Hi, I'm Kylie. I'm the brand manager for Cadbury's, and I'm here today to present to our Chief Marketing Officer, Steve, a product extension of Cadbury's. I wanted to make sure that it would establish a new point of difference and create a unique selling proposition. We want to grow the market share and appeal to a broader market than Cadbury's already appealed to. We know that Cadbury's have already established a market, but it is still necessary to target a market in a different segment. To determine what segment to target, I looked at the size growth for the current population in Australia and for each age range and their potential to grow, the structural attractiveness and how it ranks, and Cadbury's objectives and resources. From the available information, we have already established a market in Persona 2, so we're going to be looking more at Persona 1 and Persona 3. So after looking at the population, I have looked at the demographics of the three personas in each of their geographical locations and the individual persona from each individual persona, the area they reside in. I have though increased the age range for each persona that you can see at the below here. It shows that the 25 to 40-year-olds range, the demographics are higher, as well as the labour force, meaning they have more income to spend out of the three personas. That's shown that also that the second alternative is that the demographics of 5 to 24-year-olds is a little stronger than the age range of 55 to 70-year-olds. However, when we look at the labour force for 55 to 77-year-olds, it's stronger, having more income to spend on convenience products. These statistics of the population will determine the product and the population need or desire and the type of market that will be effective. When looking at the economic environment, we can see that from further investigation that the Persona 3 of Martin, the age range, does have more income to spend, which is shown here. Due to their geographical location, they're more likely to have more savings and credit limit due to their many years of working. They are approaching retirement but are smart as they have saved plenty of money to live comfortably, enjoy their life. They will have the disposable income to indulge on treats such as chocolate. So Cadbury's offer an extensive range of flavours to target the diversity of the customers' preferences. The direct customers of Cadbury's are supermarkets and retail stores, which provide the product of the company to the end customer. The end customers are from all segments of people, from all age groups, but is a growing middle income group as well as the youth, who form the major consumer segment. To increase Cadbury's share of the market, I have analysed segments, and it is seen that the ideal market is a 35-year-old Brittany, but Cadbury's have already got a strong customer base for this segment, and the marketing campaign was only just launched recently in previous reports based on this target market. Brand extension on Martin, the 73-year-old. Although there is a bigger population throughout Australia for the 18-year-old of Liam's category, it would be better to target a niche segment, as there would be more potential to gain a higher margin. Martin's age is ideal market to target, as research shows that a single person under the age of 35 has a total weekly budget of only $122 for food and drink. Due to the research in Liam's budget, he wouldn't be as brand loyal or care about what he's eating due to the fact that he would only be purchasing whatever his budget for the week allowed him to buy. Whereas Martin will be looking for a brand that is more luxurious, likes to seek out alternatives, and willing to buy a product of a better quality due to his years of experience and has a more appreciation. The main competitors of Cadbury's are Nestle, Wrigley's, and Ferrero. When looking at the positioning map from previous research, it determined that there is a lack of mainstream options that are not too sweet and not too expensive. According to research by Ray Morgans, consumers are moving towards chocolate trends towards premiumization, health conscious, and receptive to new brands. The total growth in the chocolate industry is projected at a steady growth due to offsets by demand of alternative brands, such as products being extended and growing disposable income. Based on the previous research and looking at Martin, I've created a profile for the age range 55 to 74 years. This is Jonathan. He's a 60-year-old and he has enjoyed the finer things of life, is vivacious and loves to enjoy life. And we're going to base our new brand extension on him. Okay, so Cadbury's Dairy Milk is a milk chocolate range, which we analysed in our previous report. We'll be looking at introducing a healthier option of dark chocolate. So Cadbury does currently have a dark chocolate range, and we want to introduce it under this name instead, which is Cadbury Cocoa, and look at a healthy version. We found a gap for Jonathan for a new chocolate. I would like to extend the brand with a chocolate block that has a lower sugar content in it, dark chocolate base, and also contains maca root for health benefits. Maca root contains minerals including potassium and calcium, as well as some vitamin B and B3. Maca powder is also a good source of iron, and just 5 grams provides almost 10% of the recommended daily amount for men and women over 50 years old. This is the actual product. It's a 100-gram chocolate block for Cadbury's products, and it would be a brand extension of Cadbury's Cocoa chocolate. The product will be Silver Fox Maca chocolate. It will contain 90% dark cocoa and maca root with only 1 grams of sugar. So we're using maca root and targeting the market because for maca root for men, it helps increase libido, reduces stress, improves mood, reduces blood pressure, and increases stamina. It will be represented with the Cadbury's logo, which will be in gold writing to look sophisticated, and silver writing for the product name to represent the name. It will also have a more luxurious feel to it and look a little upmarket to dairy milk to attract an older market. Its name came from the fact that a silver fox is an older man, generally with grey or greying hair, who is considered attractive, charming and classy. This ties the Cadbury's product name together, making it feel luxurious and connecting it to the target market. The core benefit is by buying Silver Fox Maca chocolate, you will feel vivacious and useful once again. Due to the nature of this product, Jonathan is very likely to respond to this brand identity, as his will be due to vitality. Because a male aged in his 60s will look at any way of bringing back his perceived energy levels he desired from his youth. Due to the age of the target market, it is going to be successful as it will boost his ego by feeling young again. The buyer of this product would be either someone like Jonathan or his partner, as they know that a male does like to have a boost of ego, and if he feels good about himself, have the energy to spend time with his partner and rebuild their relationship. Chocolate products such as low fat and low sugar are what consumers are seeking. By introducing a healthier product, it will limit the number of consumers switching to a substitute product, which we will do this by introducing the new dark chocolate to the range. Dark chocolate has been proven to be good for your health, and by adding the maca, it will give the added benefits to the target market. We are going to look at doing a brand extension for Cadbury's Cocoa being a dark chocolate. We needed to look at competitors in the dark chocolate market. We looked at their sugar content and the cocoa. The closest competitor was Lindt Excellent, but they had a 1.3 grams of sugar compared to Silver Fox being only 1.2. Maca chocolate Silver Fox Maca chocolate will be unique to these products, making a good choice for consumers. It also has a point of difference with the Maca, creating extra health benefits. This will make it a strong brand choice for consumers. After looking at the competitors and doing research, we were able to position Cadbury Silver Fox on a positioning map. We want to look at Cadbury's being between a economical and premium product. It can compete against competitors, but it is going to be a more prestigious product than these. The positioning statement is here as follows. To 55 to 74-year-old men who want to do more for their health, Cadbury Silver Fox Maca Chocolate Box is a healthy chocolate option. In blind taste tests, Silver Fox matches leading chocolate brands in taste but had a unique difference. It has a range of health benefits and a low sugar content, and consumers who ate it once a night notice improvements in vitality. An easy guilt-free chocolate to help you feel youthful once again. Okay, we've already looked at product, so we're going to look at place. It is a convenience good and needs to be located within close reach as consumers, so it will be in convenience aisles of various supermarkets and retail stores across Australia. The price will be first established at $3.50 as an introductory offer, and then after this phase it will be move up to be compete with the Cadbury's Cocoa range at $4.40. And promotion, as we will have various activities running throughout TV and radio, as well as in magazines and newspapers, because this is the mediums that the target audience use. Thank you for listening to my product proposal for the brand extension for Cadbury's Cocoa.